John Walker Lindh, you might remember that name, is expected to be released from a federal prison tomorrow. The California native admitted providing support to the Taliban. He was with them in Afghanistan on 9/11. Jeff Pegues picks up the story.
When John Walker Lindh was captured in Afghanistan shortly after the U.S. invasion in 2001, he was dubbed the American Taliban.
I came into contact with many people who were connected with Taliban.
The California native was interrogated at an Afghan prison camp by CIA officer Johnny Mike Spann. Soon after this video was recorded, Spann was killed in a prison uprising, the first U.S. casualty of the war. Lindh was brought back to the U.S. and was sentenced to 20 years in prison. Ahead of his release after 17 years, Spann's daughter, Allison, wrote in a letter to President Trump that Lindh's early release was a slap in the face. He is a traitor, she said.
I think every American ought to be outraged at his early release.
CBS News senior national security analyst Fran Townsend.
He volunteered to go to Afghanistan. He met with bin Laden and put himself on the front lines of this fight, fighting American forces.
Law enforcement and intelligence reports from 2017 said Lindh continued to advocate for global jihad and to write and translate violent extremist text. Lindh's family refused to comment today, but in a 2007 interview with CBS News, Lindh's father, Frank, said his son was not a traitor.
We know he's not anti-American. We know he doesn't have any sympathy for terrorism.
Federal officials aren't talking about what led to Lindh's early release, but it will be supervised, and he is not allowed to possess, view, or access information that contains extremist or terroristic views. Major.
Jeff Pegues, thanks so much.